Hello gang and happy new year! The new year is here and let's set for ourselves and the game we love some goals so we can through the game without being bored like feels like you don't have progress and stuff like that. So I want you to thank every single one of you actually for the last days, Christmas time, New Year's live stream. Everyone went crazy there. A lot of members came into, and a lot of people gift subs to others to help the community to grow. We are having more than 60 members, and I can't even tell everyone's name, but I'm gonna mention the master member mold actually of the members Ulas, the Rosan Gangstar, and Dozoka. They went crazy, gift everyone a lot of memberships, and yes, in the last live stream was all the vibe was perfect, and even I pushed myself to do some gifts for new members during the live stream. So thank you everyone for all this support. And yes, this video has to do with gambling, has to do with P cards, and to give an educational extra to the video, I'm gonna tell you what's in my opinion the best cards to have right now in PV and what new players should focus on first when they're trying to build their cards. So before we go through the content, the actual content, I'm gonna you make sure that you have subscribed to the channel, smash the like button, and let me know down below in the comments what's your goals for 2024 for this year. What's the next thing you're going to do, what you want to do until the 2025 comes, the new cards you want, the new CDPs, what characters you want to build. Let me know everything down below in the comments. I'm really curious and I'm gonna share during the video my thoughts, of course. Let's start actually with how important is your cards into the game. Cards and swords actually are the only two things that affects the whole account you have right now. Even if you build like a couple of tier 4s, if you have bad cards, you can't actually progress through the game. And the cards are not doing anything themselves. The stats that they're providing you gives you all the juice, and because whatever you're getting in your cards goes immediately to all of your characters, and all of the game modes you're going to play. They are really long-term goals and they are really important for your account. So I have decided to swap again my cards, and I say again because last time I was trying to have kind of hybrid card set. I changed my mind. I said that I'm taking it back and I want to go full PV, and now I have stuck with Crescent card, and even if it's really decent rolled and really nice stats, doesn't have second physical attack on the bottom stats, so I'm gonna focus on getting a PV card that have physical attack in the bottom and energy attack here, all attack here. And these cards are not that there's not a lot of cards that can do this, and you can figure out from the collection. There is plenty actually, but the ones that I focus to go for and I'm going to gamble for and get in a certain level that I can equip when I can equip Crescent, it's this one, Uncanny Avengers, because this card here providing you, as you can see, physical attack and energy attack in the bottom stats, and in the same time provides you the all attack stat. So the 5% here, yeah, it's not a big deal, but in the period, if you have an account like mine, you can do a lot of stuff. In my opinion, actually, the best card right now to go for is this one, providing you actually 11% all attack because it's energy attack and physical attack, and in the same time gives you a 20% basic attack. This buff was overwriting Isoset's buff, but recently developers fixed it, and after they fixed it, you can run 3 different buffs on your card set. And if you run 3 different cards, what I mean, 3 different procs actually. If, as you can see in my cards effect right now, I have the energy attack, I have the physical attack, and if I get the all attack, I can have and running into, in a single run, all 3 in the same time. So I'm gonna have like 40% energy attack and 40% physical attack for my characters, and this is for 15 seconds, so this is gonna provide me an extra 20% proc during the fight. And the card I'm going to replace to put the what if card is this one. But if I don't, if I don't manage to go and find the what if card, the second card I want to go for is this. This is the new two cards I want to equip, but at the same time there is the card I have already equipped. The cards I have already equipped are fine, but this one specific, it's the only one that doesn't provide me in the crafted stats all attack. As you can see, gives me physical attack, and physical attack, it's like the third option in this situation here. You want to have all attack or energy attack and after physical attack. So instead of going and re-roll the card and mess with my RNG and the pierce and all the stuff, I want to stay like that, hold the card here in my card set, and if I'm lucky and gamble and get this card, I'm gonna build it in my inventory and equip it and unequip the other card. I did exactly the same thing with my Fox card with a really nice successful story. I had here energy attack and the rest was resist for more than 2 years. So I worked on my inventory in a different Fox card. I equipped the one that has all attack, critical damage, max HP. I still have some resist, but max HP, all attack was the one that it was really important by the day for my account. So now I'm gonna find what if to replace Crescent or Uncanny Avengers or get another Guardians of the Galaxy with my gambling. So that's, in my opinion, the best cards, by the way, the ones I have right now, the ones that provides you the energy attack, the White Fox here, and it's not only the physical attack proc here, but provides you also energy attack here, provides you all attack here, and of course the crafted stats could be whatever you need the most, but actually you must have all attack here for PvE at least. Of course max HP helps for PvP, but yeah, as I told you, I'm gonna say about PvE. So the best two cards was Luna, Fox, and all the rest. Luna and Fox because of this 20%, which is really important. With Luna, you don't have the option to get something here to give you more attack, but still she has energy attack and all attack, which is really unique for a card. And I have like bad stats here, but yeah, that doesn't concern me right now to go and re-roll for to create another one. Crescent is really nice for PvP and having a hybrid set, but because I told you I don't really care about that right now, I care only for PvE. I want to focus on my cards to PvE. So here I have a bad roll also. I could have the physical attack and the energy attack, but I'm missing it, and because I'm afraid to reroll, I'm not doing it. This card took me more than 300 to have a 7 quality and energy attack and physical attack, but I didn't succeed, so I need to fix this card also. But this is like, a long-term goal. I'm gonna do it after a while. But as you can see, I have all attack on every single card. So the best cards are Fox, Luna, the new what if card because providing you the 20% all attack, and after that is either Uncanny Avengers, either this card here, and generally the cards that gives you all attack here, and in the bottom stats the option to have energy attack and physical attack in 2 different stats, because there are some cards that have energy attack here, but it has energy attack or physical attack. You have to pick up between these 2. So that's my personal goals. That's what I'm aiming for in the gambling and generally in the new year, to change my cards over to more PvE and go full PvE actually. Another thing I want to ask you to tell me in the comments what you want me to do with my second card set. I had it with 4% Pierce and I was sacrificing some P cards here, and I did some videos with 4% Pierce, but people didn't went so interested on them. So if you want me to test something new, like the new Doctor Strange cards, I could go there and make some videos for the new Doctor Strange cards or the new what if cards. I have some of them, and these what if cards providing you actually the Doctor Strange cards providing you additional Pierce increase, so you can see how it looks like having Doctor Strange cards, which are not premium, but they have Pierce. It's the only cards in the game. So hit me down below in the comments if you want me to do something weird with my second card set and test some characters. And for the new players, what I want to tell you here, it's something that no one tells you ever. You have to figure out yourself or look at YouTube. And here we are in YouTube, yeah. You want in your card set cooldown at least something like 20%, depending also for cooldown in your swords. If you have on swords cooldown, you don't care about cards, but in your cards you should have something between 25% cooldown and 35% cooldown, and your ignore defense something between 30 to 40% actually, and 28 could be fine. After that, you want to have some attack speed, and the rest you want to focus on the attack stats. The procs I was talking about, it's like for, you know, the super whales and veterans, but you want to focus on the stats I'm telling you right now. As you can see here, the cards I have are completely free to play. The second card set I have are all free to play, and I have managed to have 21% cooldown and 34% ignore defense. That's the two stats you wanna focus first, because if you don't do that, your characters are not able to cap and have 50% cooldown and 50% ignore defense. And if your characters don't have ignore defense and cooldown 50%, you're playing the game into the very hard mode. So you first want to fix your ignore defense and cooldown on every single character, and that's the way through your cards to make it. After these two stats, ignore defense and cooldown, attack speed is also important. Let's explain actually. Reduce cooldown makes your skills to be refreshed faster. So if you have the maximum, your skills are doing half the time of the reset. As you can see in the patch notes, the skills has cooldowns like 15 seconds, 16 seconds, but you never have to go through 16 seconds because you have the 50% cooldown or whatever cooldown you have, and the skills cooldown cut in half. So all the rotations you're seeing into the internet, into the YouTube, are all based on 50% ignore defense and 50% cooldown for the rotations. The ignore defense actually helps you deliver the damage to boss, and if you don't have ignore defense, you can't deliver the damage to the boss that you're supposed to do. So ignore defense pierces through the defenses of the boss. Other than that, attack speed helps your characters to cast the skills, and critical rate, critical damage are really, easy things. You're doing extra damage. So you want for sure have the cooldown first, ignore defense second, and after attack speed capped for your characters to perform the things you're seeing in the reviews and stuff like that. Of course, really important, it's the 25% pierce, but that can be, you can play easier content, you can play content that don't need you to have the 25% pierce, but the 20% pierce, if you want to play on the level I'm playing, top 16 ABX, ABL, top 100 on all World Boss Legend and stuff like that, you want to have the 20% pierce guaranteed, or else you can't actually perform on this stage of the game. So my advice, try to gather as more as ignore defense and cooldown you can on your cards. Fix your ISO sets like Power of Hungry Hulk, like Hawkeye, like Overdrive, so you can get help through cooldown and ignore defense into your characters. And after, try to figure out the maximum attack stats for your cards. The cards I told you are the best. And other than that, yes, let's go into the part that I want to gamble for cards. And I'm going into Korea 69. Some people in my Discord had really nice results into there. By the way, guys, yes, there is my Discord channel that you can go there and participate daily. There are giveaways, there are people helping each other for GBR, for Dimension Rifts. We're playing more than 50 Mythic Dimension Rifts daily. There is people there asking for help or giving help to others. And I'm here to pop out my chest just to use a bit of my luck, because I'm believing in weird stuff, So I'm gonna use my luck here on this chest and go into the premium card chest after, because I feel like I'm gonna get zero luck here. It's something that it's usual in my country actually. You know, in the first days of the year, you're going into the casino to try your luck, and you feel like it's the new year. I want to spend some money and see if I'm gonna get lucky. So this is the situation here. Okay, I spent my RNG and my luck getting a CTP, and it's like the worst CTP I could get, but it's a CTP. Let's go. And also I could get the cards I want from the last from the last story mode here. So I don't want to, go for another card that I'm gonna get from the crafting, gonna get from here and get it from the gambling in the same time. So one CTP counting for the today's gambling. Okay, it's the worst one. Okay, it states 5 there. It's cool too. And let's fast forward. You know what? I'm gonna skip the audience blessing, the luck on this blessing, and I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get any card here, because this is really important. Gonna help me through building the card I'm gonna get. And let's see. And of course, guys, to get cards, the easiest way is crafting them through mutant materials first and after of the dimension mission shop. It's the easiest way to go and get some cards, and the crafting thing with the phoenix feathers and the shards are really cool, giving you a lot of 6 cards. And okay, 2 6 cards here, really nice, gonna help me the reroll if I get something from gambling. And yeah, also something else about my personal goals and the gambling, why I'm doing it today. It's a really bad idea to do it outside the anniversary. I should keep my crystals and do that into the anniversary or Black Friday. But yes, one of the reasons is that this card here has extra chance to drop, and Doctor Strange card set gives you 4%. So I have already 3 and I want to go for these 2. Also, I want to go for this one, but it's 4% max HP, which I don't really care right now. So my goal is to get this card here and get one of the cards I told you. What if Uncanny Avengers or an extra GOTG Guardians of the Galaxy card. So let's go into the cards here and start the gambling. I'm going to spend actually some crystals until I'm gonna be able to use my tokens. So I have like 140. I can do like 8 instead of 10. Every 10 pulls you are able to pull out this chest here that guarantees you 1 premium card. It's like a PT timer, but for P cards, and it's really cool. Here on the premium chest, you have the opportunity for the Uncanny and the Guardians of the Galaxy, so it's 2 out of the cards I want to get, and 3 it's the Doctor Strange. So Korean 69 it is. I didn't took any card from the story mode fragments. Let's go. Let's start one by one for the first, and let's see if we're gonna get anything luck. Let's cross fingers. Let's do everything. Wish me luck, guys. By the way, I wish you luck also in the 2024. You get everything you wish for from the game. Every single chest drop for you. Premium rewards. Every single chest drop for you. CTPs, whatever from World Boss Legend, story mode fragments. Wish you the best RNG, guys. Because with you into the live streams and to my videos, the pulls I was doing in the 2023 was great. So yeah, I hope I'm gonna keep up and you have the same luck also in the new year. But it's always the risk that when you're doing stuff like that I'm doing now, you can get softed big time. So I'm having that in my mind. I was really lucky on 2023, so 2024 could be my unlucky year. So 2 out of 8 failed big time. So yeah, if I don't get the cards I want, I'm not gonna do a craft combine event or something. I'm gonna save it for another day. But yes, if I get, it's the Doctor Strange card I was wishing for. Yes. So 1 out of 3 success at the moment. At least I took something. And to be honest, I'm not sure. Yeah, you know what? I'm drying out of crystals. I'm gonna get the crystals in the end of January 25 to 26 from Netmarble, the 5000. and for sure an update gonna drop before that. So yeah, I don't want to spend all my crystals. That's why I'm not gonna go full on. I'm gonna spend until I get the 10 tokens and see what I'm gonna get from the premium chest. So 0 out of 4 right now. The RNG is kind of brutal. But yes, this is the odds, guys. We know that when someone is gambling and winning and getting pre-cards and getting all this, 1,000 others are failing for sure. So yeah, that's something you should expect if you do that. And I'm not suggesting to anyone to do that, except you're super well and you want to spend or something, because Black Friday and anniversary is the best way to go for. The cards cost like 40% less. The chest actually you're opening, you're getting the same amount of tokens. So with less gambling, you can get more guaranteed P cards. So here I'm getting softed. And yes, I'm not gonna tell you that surprised me a lot. It's like 5th chest, no P card. Okay, no P card, 6th chest, and we're going for 2 more, right? Yeah, 2 more. Let's go. One by one. It's not working, but it's not like the massive skip works. So I'm doing one by one time with the one and the other after. But yeah, at the moment feels like super dry. Don't try that at home. It's like yeah, I'm doing it also because I wanted to do it through my live stream. The last 2 days ago, it was a stream goal, but we failed to do it for like 3 new memberships or subscribes. Oh, I took Doctor Strange 4. I think I was needed that. Bro, I'm telling you, I did it already, bro. Okay. 4 and 2, right? Card collection. It's the 4 and 2 I'm missing. 4 and 2, bro. Did I just did it? I took the 4%, bro. And it's the first time I'm going for it. I mean, this is the 4. Nice. Let's lock. Let's actually... Okay, let's lock the other one too. Where's the other one? This is the 2. Oh my god, I just did it, bro. I'm telling you, I just did it. Let's upgrade manually to not do any mistake. And yes, let's upgrade again here. And yeah, I'm not doing any wrong. Okay, it's already win. It's already win. Whatever P card I'm going to get, it's already a win, bro. I'm telling you, this is the cards I wanted. Woo! And I had done some gambling myself again into the Black Friday when Doctor Strange was introduced, and I had take 3 of them. But yes, I just did it, bro. I'm telling you. Yes! 4% increase out of nowhere for death proof. Where is it? What? Card collection? What just happened? Did they disappear or something? Oh, it's in front. Okay, collection complete. Let's go. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. Let's get my tokens to see how many I have. And I'm gonna pop out one more P card, I guess. 420. So in total now I have like 560. So it's one more chest. And let's see what we're gonna get. I guess I'm gonna get bull set again, but one by one or skip. Okay, it's the last one. Let's go one by one. Let's go one by one. Oh my god. RNG is brutal, guys. I'm telling you. I just melt out 5,500 crystals and I took 0 P cards. I'm getting some comments, that people complain about, I spent 3,000 crystals and I didn't get any P card. I spent 2,000 crystals and I didn't get any CDP. Guys, the guys that are actually getting a lot of P cards and CDPs are spending 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 crystals. I mean, I'm getting you. I feel you, it's a boomer that you're not getting what you want, but you can see even content creators, even everyone, even if you are VIP 15 like I am, you're not gonna be lucky. The game gonna be brutal with you, and people to have progress on their cards are spending a lot, and they're spending a lot of time also like me, you know, grinding the game daily. I never miss any tokens from Dormammu, etc, etc. And let's cross fingers, guys, here. Uncanny Avengers. What if it's not an option? So Uncanny Avengers or Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, bro. Oh, I have to. Oh, did I open it? No, it's not. Okay. So let's close eyes, let's cross finger, and let's drop it. What is it? Is it that? No, it's the worst P card ever, guys. Okay, so you can see the feeling. Yeah. Oh, never seems better. If you're a new player, if you're an old player, it's always like that, guys. Brutal RNG against players. Yeah. So let me know down below in the comments what you want me to do with the new, with the second card set. I did an improvement actually today, 104 here. So I have in total 140 energy attack, which is fat, bro. Am I that fat? Nice. And for physical attack now it's 123 something. Cool stats, and I have to do a lot of work with my cards. Believe me, I need to work a lot on them. So, thank you for being here. Let me know your goals for the new year. And, of course, don't forget, smashing like button, subscribing to the channel. Thank you, everyone, for this perfect year I had on 2023 by your side. You helped the channel grow, and I'm really grateful for you. Kisses in your faces!